What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel. I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. I just recorded 3 videos. I'm having a hard time talking today. I'm tired, but tomorrow's a complete write-off. I'm gonna be gone all day. Here's my son screaming. We're getting a U-Haul. We got a whole bunch of stuff to move, so I gotta push through it right now. I'm gonna record a few things. That way I can make sure I'm putting out some content. Quando, Rondo, speeding. There's a whole bunch of requests coming in for him that I am gonna get to. But somebody mentioned that this one just came out, so I should do this one. So I'm gonna check this one out, and then I'm gonna go through. Somebody also mentioned that I should do like there's like a before he was famous or something like that. Let me know. They're saying it'll just give me some background information on him. I'd love to get some background. I think it helps me understand the songs better. And then I was thinking the next songs that I would do would be the 2 I wanted to do next would be End of Story and Back to Basics. Let me know what you guys think. Right now we're checking out Speeding. I have the lyrics pulled up. Here we go. That must be his friend. We did that song "Long Live Pab," so that was about his friend, I believe.
I swear, by the corner store, that's the merch squad. Let that third eye. I just wanna buy things I never bought. That new car garage. Oh shit, that go Rondo when he steady leaning. Catch me wearing with my blick, they wanna
Yo, I love this beat. I just wanted to say that. Let's bring that.
Oh shit, that go Rondo when he steady leaning. Catch me wearing with my blick, they wanna 6 feet, man. On her, I cash out with them racks out on some D&G kits. 300 blackout in the track, I be steady speeding. Trap house whipping remix. 30 Sprite, I need it. Day and night, no, I don't care about this life, I'm leaving. Diamonds bright as diamonds shine, I see the anemic. Wrong or right, you know why now will let me see it. I can never leave my brother, that just on some G shit. Ain't been the same since Bit Republic.
Hold up. What did he just say? Diamonds bright, his diamonds shining. Say that he anemic. Yo, that's dope. Anemia is when you have a low blood count. That's just a really dope way of saying like his diamonds are clean, like he's not buying blood diamonds, right? That's so dope. That's so dope. And I believe this is in the chorus. That's really cool, man. That was a really cool way to say that. I actually, that wasn't the reason I looked down. I didn't even understand that he said anemic. I was actually looking at that next line, the seasick line. But now I'm going to just ignore the seasick line because I like the anemic line. That was dope.
Day and night, no, I don't care about this life, I'm leaving. Diamonds bright as diamonds shine, I see the anemic. Wrong or right, you know why now will let me see it. I can never leave my brother, that just on some G shit. Ain't been the same since Bit Republic left us all on defense. Yeah, she my main, but I don't trust her and I really mean it. He in the ring with no umbrella, he just wanna be rich. All of my gun the fastest. From the bottom, I make this shit happen. Got some niggas that still in the trenches, a lot in the prison who steady be trapping. And I'm screaming for reminiscing. These niggas be dissing, we hopping in traffic. Every day on a mission to run.
Okay. He's bringing some technicality here. We got the Ring doorbell on the side as well. I actually just installed the Ring doorbell on my new house yesterday. It was so cold. Like I was doing stuff for like a couple minutes, then I went back in the house to warm up. It was really cold. But the reason I stopped it was not the Ring doorbell. It was actually the technicality there. He gave us some internal rhyme scheme while maintaining the outer rhyme scheme, the external rhyme scheme. So he kind of hit this. Let's see right here. There's like trenches, prison, like, but the way he said it rhymed. Trapping, reminiscing, dissing, traffic. That was really dope. I love when rappers throw in technical stuff like that. That was dope.
They're still in the trenches, a lot in the prison, I'm steady be trapping. And I'm screaming for reminiscing, these niggas be dissing, we hopping in traffic. Every day on a mission to run up a million, we rapping the press up in plastic. I keep it right in the Bentley, cause I know they envy and really want static. I made a decision to get up and get it, I know that I cannot go backwards. One call and I'm making you vanish. My dog, yeah, that really my best. Lunch all, I walked in with the baddest. Point call, I do a little rap.
We'll pull that back again. I haven't done much from him, but this is quite lyrically dense this time. Like, there's a lot going on here. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. The part that I'm looking at over here is the Bentley line, the static line. That's interesting because, see, the way I understood it was a little bit different. I probably understood it wrong, but I'm going to mention it anyways. I don't mind being wrong. I don't mind you guys correcting me. I think that is part of how I'm going to learn more. But he said, I keep a rod in the Bentley because I know they envy, and still keeping that internal rhyme scheme, and then back to the external rhyme scheme by saying, and really want static. So I think there he means like friction, right? Like they want to butt heads, so he's got to make sure he keeps protection on him. But when I heard static, before I actually read the line there, sorry, I was thinking like, you know, when like the radio cuts off or there's not a signal, there's static noise. That's where my mind went, because I thought he was trying to be clever again with, like they're trying to kill him, and he's a musician, so his music would play, right? And if his music's not playing anymore, we would hear static. That's where my mind went right away. But when I read it, I'm not sure. That might be a stretch. I do see like him kind of being a little more on the nose there. But let me know if you think that that's what he meant as well. That would be really dope. But this is definitely more lyrically dense.
Run up a million, we rapping the press up in plastic. I keep it right in the Bentley, cause I know they envy and really want static. I made a decision to get up and get it, I know that I cannot go backwards. One call and I'm making you vanish. My dog, yeah, that really my best. Lunch all, I walked in with the baddest. Point call, I do a little rag. The mind I promise, live it up, can't lead this way. Just being honest, never thought that things would be this way. Right with 100, catch up, he gon' bleed this case. Two double cup, and when he pull up, you gon' see his face. Oh shit, that gon' Rondo when he steady leaning. Catch me where I with my blade, they want a 6 feet, man. On her, I cash out with them racks out on some D&G kits. 300 blackout in the track, off happy steady speeding. Trap house whipping remix, 30 spot I need it. Day and night, no, I don't care about this life, I'm leaving. Diamonds bright as diamonds shining, see the anemic. Wrong or right, you know I'm riding, that will let me see it. I can never
pull it back a second. Like in the chorus, there's a line there where it sounds like he says, when I hear it, it sounds day and night. No, I don't care about this life. I'm leaving. But in the lyrics in Genius, they wrote, I'm living. I don't care about this life, I'm living. But the way he's saying it, it sounds like leaving. I'm not sure if I'm the only one that feels like that's what it sounds like. You guys let me know what you think.
remix. 30 spot, I need it. Day and night, no, I don't care about this life, I'm leaving. Diamonds bright as diamonds shining, see the anemic.
There's the anemic line.
I can never leave my brother, that just on some G shit. Ain't been the same since Big Bro Pablo left us all on defense. Yeah, she my main, but I don't trust her, and I really mean it. He in the ring with no umbrella, he just wanna be real. No, I'm not happy, I was born back in March Madness. Shawty Bay, yeah, she the fattest. Matter of fact, she look fantastic. New double lock, ain't wrapped in plastic. I think I might go Mac Black. That's just to show that I ain't average. One thing for sure, I'm still blue flag. He keep a pole with he.
Yo, I'm gonna pull that back. The rhyme schemes, man, he's definitely showing a lot of skill on this song. Again, I don't know much from him, so maybe this is just his normal like status quo. The only stuff I've heard from him was the stuff you guys have seen me react to. So this could just be like me discovering that he can really do this. Just to tell you guys what I'm looking at, like the way that he said some of these words to make them rhyme. If you listen back to it, he made happy rhyme with madness, rhyme with fattest, rhyme with, like the way he said it, matter of fact, but the way he said it, he made it rhyme bad. You know, there's this whole thing happening here where he's he's adjusting the words a little bit to make it all rhyme, but he just went in the previous part where he was doing internal then external. He's hitting the rhymes at the same pace, but instead of having two different rhymes, he's rhyming the same word every time. I don't know if I'm doing a good job explaining it, but these things really stick out to me because it shows me skill in the construction of like the lyrics and stuff. Like that's really dope. That's really dope.
I can never leave my brother, that just on some G shit. Ain't been the same since Big Bro Pablo left us all on defense. Yeah, she my main, but I don't trust her, and I really mean it. He in the ring with no umbrella, he just wanna be real. No, I'm not happy, I was born back in March Madness. Shawty, babe, yeah, she the fattest. Matter of fact, she look fantastic. New double lock, ain't wrapped in plastic. I think I might go Mac Black. That's just to show that I ain't average. One thing for sure, I'm still blue flag. He keep a pole, but he ain't savage. Turn around and look what happened. Stick to the code, that's automatic. We kicking doors like wood a rat. With double load the dashboard jacket. You must ain't never check my jacket. Straight up and blow another catch. Jumped off the porch and got a ladder. Too much codeine in my bladder. Fall like Kobe, that's a tragic. No ice out rollie, that don't matter. We kick it low key, not the gun. My uncle told me just no check. Look at my trophy on the dresser. That my little Woody know he next. Y'all niggas on me, pick a scratch up. Oh shit.
Yo, that was so sick. I'm gonna pull it back and just listen out to the rest of it. I didn't want to stop it because like what he was doing with the flow and the rhymes was just so nasty. He kept that plastic, fantastic, average, flat, like that. He kept that entire rhyme scheme all the way through that whole verse, right until the last four lines where he switched it, where he says, "My uncle told me chest no checkers," and then dresser next stretcher. So like I don't know. This is really good. This was really good. This was a good suggestion. Because I'm seeing like a very skilled technical side of him on this song. That was dope, man. And making it sound good at the same time.
Catch me around with my blade, they want a 6 feet, man. On her, I cash out with the racks out on some D&G kicks. 300 blackout in the track off, I be steady speeding. Trap house whipping remakes. 30 Sprite, I need it. Day and night, no, I don't care about this life, I'm leaving. Diamonds bright as diamonds shine, I see the anemic. Rondo rat, you know I'm riding, now well, let me see it. I can never leave my brother, that just on some G shit. Ain't been the same since Big Bro Pablo left us all on defense. Yeah, she my main, but I don't trust her, and I really mean it.
It's such a dope way to say that too, right? Like, that, man, that was so awesome.
She my main, but I don't trust her, and I really mean it. He in the ring with no umbrella, he just wanna be rich.
Wow. That was great. Oh, man, this is tough. All right, for me right now, I've only done 3 songs from him so far. I keep leaning back, and I'm not sure if you guys can hear me the same way. Let me know in the comments. I don't know. I'm tired. I've only heard 3 songs from him so far. Not that I didn't like Long Live Pab. I think I just didn't know exactly what I was listening to when I listened to it, because it was the first one I checked out from him. So I think it was a little early. But now that I got some more background information through the Vaughn stuff, through the other stuff that I've watched, I think I would have a better appreciation for that. But right now, for me, oh man, I think Imperfect Flower still has to be number 1, because that song, like, I just felt like I felt like a lot of people could connect to that song. And then this is like probably a close second, man. This was so good. Great recommendation. Let me know. As I said, I was going to do Back to Basics and End of Story next. Let me know if you guys agree with that. Comment down below. If you are still here, I appreciate you spending your time. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.